Hello, it's Bridget and Brenda and Bandit here for another yoga sequence. I'll start with a reading from March 21st from our Yoga 365 book, and it says to trust the universe. What does it mean to trust the universe? We don't know what will happen to us in life, but we know we are part of a complex system of interconnectivity. Whatever may happen, we are deeply woven into the fabric of the entire universe. So when you feel alone, when you feel alienated, when you feel lesser than, remember this: there is nowhere else you need to be, and nobody else who you need to be. You are never alone. You are fine as you are. You are right here, cradled in the arms of the universe, just like the rest of us. So you can just sit here and let those words just soak over you a little bit. Just remembering that we're all in the same place, but we're never alone. Just taking deep breaths in and out. And just trying to sit a little bit taller as you relax your shoulders down, either palms down or palms facing up as you continue to breathe. Big inhale and a big exhale, and go and bring your palms face down on your knees. As you inhale, bring your chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, chin into your chest. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, chin to chest. And slowly bring your chin back to neutral. Start to tilt your right ear to the right shoulder. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed so you're not shrugging up to meet your ear. And then slowly to the center, left ear towards the left shoulder again, not trying to pull the shoulders up. And then slowly back to the center. We'll take a seated twist with the right hand behind the right hip. Press with the left hand as you sit up taller, or look over the side or back over your shoulder. Side, so back through the center, left hand behind the left hip, pressing with the right hand as you sit up to look over the side or over your shoulder. And then back to the center, we'll take some eagle arms. So we'll start with the arms reaching forward. Bring the right arm underneath the left, bending at the elbows. Backs the hands or palms come closer. Then pull the elbows up as you inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale in. Exhale, relax. Once more, inhale in. Exhale, relax. Go and unwind, roll the shoulders out. Just go and stretch your arms out wide. Take a big inhale. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms together. Exhale, lean to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbows back, chest forward. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, reach back forward this time. Left arm comes underneath the right. Backs the hands or palms come closer into your eagle arms. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Once more lift. Exhale, relax, go ahead and unwind, rolling the shoulders back out. And again, reach the arms out, wide big inhale. Exhale, arms up. Take another inhale. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, bring your hands down again, rolling the shoulders back. And from here, come into a butterfly stretch. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Slide the feet a little bit closer and just start sitting up tall, shoulders back. And just taking a few more deep breaths in and out. Extend your right leg out. You can tuck the left foot closer to the inside. Turn and fold over the right leg. Just take a few breaths again. Just notice how your body feels when you step higher or sink down. And then slowly walk up. We'll take a side stretch. Right hand stays down as you arch over with the left arm. And then up to the center. Left hand behind as you press with the right hand, looking over the shoulder. And then back to the front. Stretch the left leg out as you begin to tuck the right foot to the inside. Turn and fold over the left leg. And slowly walk yourself up. Left hand stays down as you turn, reaching the right hand up and over. Stretching towards the left foot. And we'll do that side stretch again, the seated twist. Right hand behind, press with your left hand as you look back. Opening the knees wide. As the toes coming close together, hips sink back and chest and forehead down. And just go ahead and relax here, taking some deep breaths in and out through your nose, starting to move into that Ujjayi breath. So as you breathe through the nose, add that constriction to your throat. So the breath becomes a little bit louder. You can feel it more. It starts to warm you up. And you can think about releasing the extra stress with every exhale. And just try to sink a little bit deeper into your child's pose, relaxing in your joints. And then we'll come up tabletop position, hands below the shoulders, knees in below the hips, coming into your neutral spine with the fingers spread wide, back of the neck long. And then we'll move through cat-cow. As you inhale, come into cow pose, stomach and back down, hips up, chin up. Exhale, cat, really arching your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, the cat. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And then back into tabletop, come into down dog, toes into the floor. Start to lift your hips as you press your chest closer towards the thighs. And then go legs straight, or you can really take a big bend or start to walk the dog, pedaling one heel down and the other. Then we'll come into plank pose from here. Rock forward on the toes so the shoulders come more over the wrist. You can adjust the feet as you try to bring your body parallel with the floor. Back of the neck long. Bandit doesn't like plank pose.
I feel like you breathing.
Take an inhale. Exhale to down dog. I'll take a few rocks back and forth. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Once more, inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. And then we'll make our way to forward fold, softening the knees as you walk the hands and feet in together. And as you hang down, rotate the wrists around or sway the hips side to side. Keeping the back of the neck long. And come into ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows, trying to hang down a little bit heavier with your chest. And then release your hands back to the floor. We'll come into halfway lift, pressing against the floor, the legs, either above or below the knees as you pull the shoulder blades together. Back of the neck is long. Another inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to mountain pose. Soften the knees, really press your feet down as you stretch the arms up. And again, relax the shoulders, palms are facing each other. Take another inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands reach towards the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain push, stretching back up. Palms together, exhaling to the right side. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Elbows back, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plank pose. Hands shoulder width apart, feet step back. Another inhale. Exhale, lower to the floor. Knees, hips, and chest come down, tops of the feet press down. Inhale, straight up, cobra pose. Shoulders pull away from the ears. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, look over the right shoulder. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra over the left. Exhale, down. Inhale, come back to tabletop or into plank pose, pressing yourself up. Another inhale. Exhale, down dog, hips high. Inhale. Exhale to forward fold, making your way forward, hands and feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, slowly stretching back up. Palms together, exhaling to the right. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Elbows back, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Another inhale. Exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale, cobra pose, straight up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra over the right shoulder. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra over the left. Exhale, down. Inhale, press up, make your way to plank pose. And then to down dog. And you start to pedal the feet again, bending one knee and then the other. Another big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Stretching up, going through one more time. Palms together, exhaling to the right. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Elbows back, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Another inhale. Exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale, cobra pose, tops of the feet press down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, cobra over the right shoulder. Exhale, down. Inhale, cobra over the left. Exhale, down. Inhale, plank pose. And exhale, down dog. Another inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Walking the hands and feet back in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose. Bend in the knees, weight is in the heels as you reach the arms forward. You can relax the shoulders and always bring your hands to your heart if needed. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to plank pose. You can choose how you want to get to down dog, either plank right back to your down dog or coming through your cobra poses or through your chaturanga plank to mid plank. Inhale, you lift your right leg. Exhale, step forward. We'll come into warrior one from here. So you can step out a little bit wider as your back heel sinks down. Hips and shoulders turn forward as the arms reach up. Shoulders are over the hips. And bring your palms together at your heart as you inhale, start to straighten your right leg. And exhale, come to pyramid pose. Folding your chest forward, feel the feet press away from each other. And just keep that flat back position, palms together. Back to warrior one as you inhale, soften the knee, arms up. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plank pose. Again, your choice of how to get back to your down dog. You can flow through or you can hold plank. And then press right back to your down dog whenever you're ready. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, lunging forward, we'll come into our warrior one on this side. Dropping the right heel down, hips and shoulders forward as the arms reach up. And then again, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Palms together. Inhale, straighten the left leg, not locking the knee as you fold forward with your chest. Pyramid pose. And then back to your warrior one. Inhale as the arms come up, lunging the knee. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, plank pose. Again, making your way to down dog. fold. Hands and feet walk in together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your hands together at your heart, slowly straighten the legs. Will come into tree pose. The right foot stays down as the left heel turns in. Starting with your kickstand position, or you can slowly work your foot up below your knee, or even above your knee, never pressing on the knee. You keep the hands at the heart, or you can slowly stretch up, or even come closer to a wall. Exhale, step down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Hips pull back. Palms together, slowly straighten the legs. Left foot stays down as you turn the right heel in, standing tall. Either keep that kickstand or slide below the knee, or even sliding above the knee. Adjusting the hands at your heart, at a wall, or stretching up. One more inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. And again, coming through to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step forward. We'll come to warrior two this time. The left heel lowers so the back foot is parallel with the back edge of the mat. Arms come out at shoulder height as you pull your right knee towards the pinky toe. And then you can try to relax the shoulders, just out and in with the arms a few times. Another inhale. Exhale to extended side angle. Right hand lowers as the left arm stretches up. You can bring your gaze up, out to the side, or even to the floor. And we'll take reverse warrior. Left hand lowers as you arch back with the right. Lunge stays in that front knee. And again, adjusting your gaze wherever feels best for your neck. One more inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Making your way down to the floor however you need to. And coming through to down dog with your choice. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, lunge forward. We'll come to warrior two. Right heel lowers down as you extend the arms out at shoulder height. The left knee pulls out towards the pinky toe and try to relax at the shoulders. And just keeping your gaze over that front hand for another inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Lower the hand or even the elbow down as the right arm reaches up. And then to reverse warrior. Lunge stays in the left as you arch back. One more inhale. Exhale, plank pose, working the hands down and flowing through to down dog. Just always noticing how your body feels, how the wrists and shoulders feel. Another inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, hips back. Adjusting the arms and the shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose, flowing through to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Coming to warrior two, left heel down, arms extend out at shoulder height. Another inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, reaching the left arm up. Inhale, reverse warrior, stretching back. Exhale, plank pose. So we're going a little bit quicker through this time. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, lunging forward and into warrior two, right heel down. Arms are reaching in opposite directions. Another inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plank pose. And moving through to down dog. Take another inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. And again, palms together at your heart straight, and the legs will come into another tree pose. Right foot down as you turn the left heel in. And just adjusting from here, kickstand below or above the knee. And then we can adjust the arms. And see if you can lift your foot just a little bit away from your leg. We'll come into a star pose from here, stepping out with that foot. As you turn to the side pose, slightly out, as you stretch the arms up. And then bring the arms out with the palms up, elbows squeeze it as you come into horse pose or goddess pose. So a wide squat as the knees pull out towards the pinky toes. Inhale up, star pose. And as you exhale, take our warrior two, right foot to the front, arms out at shoulder height. And we'll take a triangle pose, or just straighten the right leg without locking your knee. Extending forward is the right hand, lowers down. You can press the back of the hand against your leg and left arm reaches up. Again, adjusting your gaze. And then reverse warrior, soften your knees, you reach back. Another inhale. As you exhale, come into runner's lunge. So as you bring your hands down, start to lower your back knee, and then walk your front foot out a little bit wider, adjusting the hands at the inside of your foot. And you can always lower down a little bit. Bandit is being disrupted. Stop. There's always something. And then we'll come into a hurdler stretch, shifting your hips back. You can walk your foot more to the center, either pulling the toes down or you can flex your foot. And then we'll make our way into tabletop position as you pull your foot back. And we'll come into down dog, toes down as you press the hips up and back. She's right next to that speaker. Take an inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, hips back. And then palms together. We'll come to our tree pose. Slowly straighten with the left foot down. Right heel turns if you stand taller. Just adjust the position of your foot. You can slide heel up. And then see if you can lift your foot a little bit away from your leg as you come to your star pose, stepping out wide. Toes out a little bit. And then arms out with the palms up. We'll come to our horse or goddess pose again. Elbows squeeze in. You can turn the heels in and come to your wide squat, shoulders down. Inhale up, star pose. And as you exhale, come to warrior two. Left foot turns back to the front, line with the knee, arms out at shoulder height. And we'll take triangle pose. We're just straighten your left leg without locking your knee. Reach forward, left hand down, right arm stretches up. And then to reverse warrior, soften your knee, arch down. One more inhale. Exhale. To runner's lunge. The hands come down. You can lower the back knee as you walk the front foot out a little bit wider. Hands can come to the inside. And just shifting it as far forward as you need to go. Staying up on the palms or on the knuckles. Taking a little pressure off the wrists. Or more to the elbows. And then shift into your hurdler stretch. Straighten the front leg. You can walk a little more to the center. Pulling the toes down or flexing your foot. And just continuing with deep breaths in and out. Tabletop. And again, we'll take our down dog, lifting the hips high. Inhale as you lift your right leg. Exhale, come into half pigeon pose, right knee towards the right wrist, your foot crosses to the left. And just straighten that left leg back. You can always look back and see where it's positioned. And trying to sit evenly between both hips, so not wanting to sink more to one side. Relax where you can as you start to slow your breath. You can sit up high or walk it down. Or if half pigeon doesn't feel great, you can always take a supine pigeon on your back or thread the needle. And then start to make your way back up into tabletop or into your three-legged dog. So you can stay down on the hands and knees and move your right leg around, or you can come into your down dog, doing the same thing. And we'll get ready to switch to the other side as you inhale into your left leg. And then exhale, half pigeon pose, left knee towards the left wrist with the foot crossing to the right, and just adjusting that right leg if it needs to come back a little bit straighter. And just see how this side feels compared to the other side. up tabletop position and into that three-legged dog. So you can move your knee and your leg just from table or your down dog, and watching out for any dogs that are on your mat. And just take another big inhale. And as you exhale, lower the knees and we'll come into a seated position. So you can start to sit yourself back as you come into that easy pose. Just adjusting the shoulders back, just take a big breath in. And a big exhale. Another big inhale. And exhale. And then go ahead and stretch the legs straight out in front. You can flex your toes, just sit up a little bit taller. Shoulders back to inhale, reach your arms up, palms facing in. And exhale, fold forward, just letting the arms rest where they can on the toes, the ankles, or beside your legs. And then slowly work yourself up. We'll come onto our backs and into a bridge position from here, so you can lie back as long as there's not a dog behind you. But you can walk the heels in closer towards the glutes, palms by your side, shoulders in. And just take a few breaths here. And one more big exhale. As you inhale, begin to press your hips away from the floor, squeezing the knees in, closer together toward the midline. You can tilt the chin up a little more room to breathe. Inhale, press a little higher. Exhale, lower the hips down. And start to pull both knees into your chest. Just give yourself a big squeeze. And then bring your palms out by your sides. We'll come into a supine twist. Knees dropping over to the right side. As you look over the left shoulder, really pulling that left shoulder into the floor. Slowly back to the center with the knees. You can drop them over to the left side. As you look over your right shoulder, again, try to pull the right shoulder deeper into the floor. And then back to the center, bring the knees in. Again, hugging the knees in as close as you can. And we'll prepare for Shavasana. You can plant the feet down, either keeping your knees bent, if that feels better for your back, or you can extend the legs out long with the feet opening to the sides, palms out by your sides, and just walk the shoulder blades in a little bit. Just make sure your head is resting flatly on the floor. And start to slow your breath down as you let your eyes relax, your jaw relax. And feel that breath coming through as your whole body sinks down heavier into the floor, relaxing the shoulders and the arms, feeling the pressure from your back. As you notice where the breath moves your body, noticing the weight of the hips and of the legs. As you continue to relax, the breath continue to slow, growing deeper and deeper. Trust the universe. We don't know what will happen to us in life, but we know we are part of a complex system of interconnectivity. Whatever may happen, we are deeply woven into the fabric of the entire universe. So when you feel alone, when you feel alienated, when you feel lesser than, remember this. There is nowhere else you need to be, and nobody else who you need to be. You are never alone. You are fine as you are. You are right here, cradled in the arms of the universe, just like the rest of us. And if you'd like, you can continue to stay in your Shavasana a bit longer, or you can start to move your toes and your fingers. And just slowly begin to walk the feet in as you bring your knees into your chest, rocking a little side to side. And then front and back into your easy pose, letting your palms face up, shoulders roll back. Sitting taller as you inhale. And release a big exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Once more, inhale, palms together at your heart. Exhale, bow forward. And thank you for joining us in our dysfunctional yoga class as we all try to cope with the distractions. Thank you.
Now you pick it up and walk it out there.
What?
Show all that noise.
And we'll give you a little view of all of the noise that was happening. So you could see Bandit, who is resting peacefully on a yoga mat. And then you can see Papa Randy doing some work in here. This is the noise.